Hey folks, good chance you clicked on this video because you're on a journey. You're on a journey to financial independence. Maybe it's retire early. Maybe it's towards executive leadership. You want to be a plant manager. Maybe it's you're trying to deploy a reliability culture. But you're on this journey. For those folks in the fire movement, that's a lonely journey. You're even ostracized. There's people that tease you. There's friends and family members saying, what are you doing? You're on this journey to retire at 35, 45, 55. And it's lonely. I'm telling you, I deal with these people almost every day that are seeking affirmation to their plans because of the journey is, there's not really a community for them. So you're and people, on that fire journey, people are telling you, tell me if you've heard this. You're sacrificing your happiness as a youth for happiness as an old person. You're crazy. Live today. You only live once. Have you ever heard that? You spend hours and hours seeking a community and this affirmation on YouTube. I mean, people seek me out for my fire experience, and that's not where this channel started, but where 2/3 of it has evolved to, because people are trying to understand how I was able to retire at 54. What were my financial levers I pulled? What were the lessons learned? And people are, most people are very kind in their comments, but some are, very critical. I call them trolls. They're critical about everything. But, there's just really no one to talk to, so that, when you open up this social media space, it just gets overwhelmed with commentary and seeking information. Sometimes you can't even rely on your spouse for this information because they don't understand the journey. They don't understand the details that it takes to be successful on this journey. So for those in leadership roles, your leadership at a plant, leadership as your own business, whatever it happens to be, you also read, you spend hours learning on YouTube. And I think YouTube is a tremendous medium for gaining information. I spend a couple hours a day on it myself, all kinds of topics. But you are striving to feel confident. But, as a leader and as a person driving culture change, it's lonely. Quite often you feel like an eagle out there soaring. You're all by yourself, so how do you get that confidence? What's my advice for you on that confidence? So, hey folks, some statistics on my YouTube channel, the one you're listening to right now. I've had 100,000 unique viewers in the last 90 days. That is amazing to me. I'm shocked by that. 35,000 hours of watch time. I have between 50 and 100 engagements per day. And what I'm calling engagements these are people that send me emails, they send me comments where we're discussing back and forth. They'll get on my LinkedIn profile and they'll send me private messages in that. They'll set up phone calls with me. So between 50 and 100, and many of them are real quick. I invest about a minute into them. Some of them are 10 minutes and some of them are 2 hours. Just depends on what that engagement is. But I have a hypothesis that I want you to think about. This is an extremely connected world. You just can't argue that. I don't think I need to sell that, how connected the world is, how accessible information is. But yet, most people in these leadership roles and in the FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early, you're starving for guidance that is tailored to you. Everybody's got a unique situation. They got unique challenges, unique cultures, unique goals of what they want to try to achieve. Everybody's different. And I can tell you from these 100,000 people that have viewed my channel, they're all different. You need a plan, okay? You want to avoid mistakes. You want to learn from others. And you want to accelerate this transition, right? Okay, so hey, this is Joe Kuhn of Lean Driven Reliability. That's the name of my business. I'm financially independent. I retired at 54. Some may say that's too late. I think it was just right for me. I was a plant manager 3 times at a Fortune 500 company. I started a consulting business focused on reliability and maintenance cultures, how to create that culture. I've done it so many times, developed a unique approach using lean concepts to front load savings and maximize impact. I love doing it. I really do. I'm an author. I've written a book, got it right here. It's on reliability and maintenance and how to drive culture change. I'm a YouTube personality. You're watching me right now. I've been married 33 and a half years, let's say. That's more accurate. And I'm a dad of 4 adult kids. So, my goal is help viewers, people bridge the gap between their current state and their goals. It's really that simple. Between your current state and your goals that you want to achieve, avoid the pitfalls, tap into my experience. What mistakes did I made? What would I do differently? Accelerate your journey. This is my passion, helping people. I've retired to help people. And the vast majority of those folks, I'm helping for free. A couple definitions. What's a mentor? A mentor is someone that advises based on their first-hand experiences. So for example, for me, it's being a leader of a Fortune 500 companies, plants, driving culture change and reliability, being a maintenance manager, first-hand experiences. First-hand experiences, being financially independent. First-hand experience, retiring early. I know what that's like. I didn't study other people. I didn't create a survey. I've done it. So there's a certain amount of knowledge you get, especially the emotional side of these transitions, that you can only get from somebody that's been in it. There's a lot of great folks on YouTube that I listen to that can teach you the action steps, but that's only going to get you so far. I'm telling you, barely halfway you'll get from the action steps of professionals. You need to tap into those that have completed their journey. Emotions are huge. And as a mentor, you create a safe space. So that's a mentor. A coach is really an outsider that can help you gain clarity on your plan. So ask you the right questions, challenge you to create a plan, craft a plan, give you feedback on that plan, help you prevent obstacles and work around obstacles and create fewer mistakes. Again, a safe space. So that's a coach. They're after helping push you with knowledge that you really have in your own head, but just need to develop those skills a little bit more with some candid feedback from a coach. A consultant, this is an expert coming in, telling you how to fix your problems after they do an assessment. I do quite a bit of this when I come in and look at your organization. If you want to increase your throughput, or you're having reliability issues with equipment, you've got a very reactive culture, I can come in. I've done this roughly 40 plants, come in very quickly, give an assessment, create an action plan that you can believe in, you can implement. I've done that quite a bit. I did this my whole career with this Fortune 500 company, Expert Solutions. At all levels of leadership, whether you're a frontline supervisor up to CEO, and also lead teams. My favorite spot is to come in as a consultant to a lead team, show them how to act and behave and why to drive performance at a manufacturing plant. That's where I'm a consultant. That's where I'm a subject matter expert. Today, folks, hopefully this will be fun for you. It's going to be fun for me. Today, I'm offering to the first 20 people that respond to this message, I'm offering 50% off my normal consulting rate. And this is for phone and Zoom calls only, 50% off. That is either coaching, mentoring, or consulting, whatever topic you would like, whether it's, financial independence. I'm not going to give you specific investment advice. Don't call me for that. Don't even ask that question. But to help you through your plan, the emotional side of your plan, and for what I did on financial independence and retired early and some of the challenges that I had, I can share all that. Consulting help, mentoring help. So I just gave those definitions. If that applies to you and you'd like to speak with me for up to an hour, hit the link below. You know, here's the kicker. 100% of the revenue I make from this, not just the profits, 100% of the revenue I make, I'm going to donate. Okay. And I'd like to do that by the end of this month. This is December 1, 2021 going out. So hopefully I can complete this in the next 30 days. Hopefully it's in that time, and I'm going to donate 100% of this money to a charity, and I'll let you know where that ends up going. I'll be confidential about it, but be a little vague, but if it goes to individuals, but to help people this time of year. So why? I get this question a lot from my friends and family. What am I trying to do? I'm spending an enormous amount of time creating free content on YouTube, interacting with people, giving them free advice. And here's my answer. Take it or leave it. I believe I've been given a gift over my career, 34 years now. I've had some exceptional training, exceptional experiences, and developed a little bit of talent and some skills in an area that I consider it a gift. Most of it was given to me, not something I've earned. So developing people, helping them attain goals, giving them confidence is a big one. Creating leaders. I love creating leaders. I've been doing this for 25 years. Creating reliability and maintenance cultures. How do you create a reliability culture? I can tell you how to do that. I've done it several times. Interview and resume skills. Personal passion of mine is, improving how people interview, helping you be your best self when you're sitting across the table from an executive or a hiring manager, and help you write a better resume. What should I do with this gift? So you've been given this gift. What should I do with it? So this is going to sound strange. So why am I charging for this gift? Okay. So, hey, I've done some research on this actually. Offering free coaching and free mentoring will not be viewed by you as professional and of high quality. It's just like, well, why is this guy offering free advice? Who's he? Is he just a clown on the internet? Also, viewers will not want to bother me. Gosh, I'm busy. I've got things going on, which is true. But I don't want to bother that person to be my coach, and don't want to overwhelm me, and their problem's trivial compared to my issues. I've got life issues. So the advice from my research said, charge a fee, and more people will reach out, feel like they've earned the right to talk to me by charging a fee, and then they'll benefit from that. So that's what I'm trying to do here. It may sound crazy, but so charge a fee, and then I'm going to give all the money away. So we'll see what happens in the next 30 days here. I've attached a link below. So, hit the more button on the text for this, the description of this video, and you'll see a link, and you'll get an order number. Okay. And then I'm going to reach out. I'll get that order number too. I'll reach out to the email that you provide, and I'll schedule a call with you for up to 60 minutes. And it can be mentoring, it can be coaching, it can be consulting. Okay, all three of them combined if you don't know which one it is. But I will not give specific financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I am a person. That's the only qualification I'll give on there. I'm not going to give financial advice at all, what to invest in. I'm just not the right person for doing that. I've learned everyone, and on this YouTube channel with my 100,000 engagements in my 34-year career, I've learned everyone has a unique skill set, a unique situation. They have a unique culture that they're operating in, and unique goals. Okay. And you're searching for a needle in a haystack. A lot of you are spending hours and hours on YouTube and trying to find some affirmation that you're on the right path. You're 30, 35, 40 years old. You're 50 years old. Am I on the right path? There's nobody to talk to. I get some general advice on YouTube, and they're telling me these action steps, and I'm doing all those things, but I'm not, my situation's a little bit different. I'd like to talk to somebody about that. Well, here's an opportunity for you. You get personal attention. I'll listen. And, I should be able to accelerate your journey. I've not had a single engagement where I didn't get overwhelmingly positive feedback that said I've accelerated their journey. I helped them out of one pitfall that they were headed down. And if nothing else, I give them great confidence that, yeah, I can jump and make that change in career. I can apply for that job. I can jump into retirement because all my math works out. So I plan to continue all the free content here on YouTube, and if that's your only engagement with me, fantastic. That 99% of the people are going to be like that. But I'm going to continue that. But I wanted to provide a solution. I've actually been working on this for about a month. What's the solution for the people that are starving out there for, I'm on this fire journey and I need somebody to talk to. I don't have anybody to talk to, so I'll just keep looking up YouTube videos and being dissatisfied with what I'm finding out because it doesn't apply directly to me. I need somebody to talk to, a mentor, somebody that's been on the journey. And offer a solution. So I'm proud to offer that solution here. After this 50% off, for the first 20 persons, I'm going to continue coaching, mentoring. I'm going to continue that service, but it's going to go up to my full normal pricing. So hopefully this intrigues you. Send me a comment if you'd like to discuss it more. And folks, just the first 20 people, 50% off. This is Joe out.